SYRAG trademark web dashboard. A real system behind the scenes. What stands out to me about SYRAG trademark web dashboard is that it is not just a nice interface. It is a real working system built to manage content, communication, AI, identity, and publishing from one place. When you look at the project, you can feel that it was built for real use, not just for a demo. It includes dedicated areas for messages, email, audit, AI assistant, knowledge base, publishing, identity, and settings. What makes it even more interesting is that it does not work alone. It connects to a central gateway and interacts with other modules in the SYRAG trademark ecosystem. In other words, it acts as the operational hub that brings everything together. It also supports practical workflows, checking content status, validating before deployment, certifying pages, publishing through IPFS, promoting content from staging to production, and keeping version history. On top of that, it includes AI tools for assistant support and knowledge access. So, SYRAG Trademark Web Dashboard is not only a dashboard, it is a real platform for managing digital work in a connected and thoughtful way. And that is what makes it powerful. It brings content, AI, publishing, and trust into one practical system, a modular architecture built for collaboration. One of the most interesting aspects of the project is how the dashboard works with the wider SYRAG ecosystem. It uses a central gateway, described as SYRAG-Agent-Gateway, and connects to modules such as SYRAG-Auth-MTL, SYRAG-Content-Manager, SYRAG-Enterprise-Baseline, SYRAG-KB-Manager, SYRAG-Lab, SYRAG-Timechain-Validator. In practice, the dashboard does not try to do everything alone. It relies on specialized services that already exist. This is visible in its proxy routes for lab, assistant, content, and gateway functions. The result is an architecture that separates the operational interface from the processing and validation services behind it. The real functions, the code supports. The project is broader than a simple administrative interface. The code already includes a clear set of practical features. 1. Content management and web publishing. The dashboard exposes endpoints to check content status and validate before deployment, certify individual pages or the whole site, publish through IPFS and Pinata, promote content from staging to production, manage rollback and version history. This part of the system is important because it connects content creation to a real publishing flow, with validation and promotion steps built in. The routes for assistant, models, diagnose, chat, and data show that the dashboard is not only administrative. It also supports AI-driven workflows and knowledge-based operations in a practical way. The sections dedicated to audit and identity are functional components, not just labels. The code supports local audit reading, challenge and verification endpoints, identity information, and integration with MITL and DITL concepts. This gives the project a strong focus on transparency, traceability, and digital identity validation. 4. Communication and newsletter management. The project also includes tools for messages, email, and newsletter workflows. These routes show that the dashboard works as a communication hub for users and visitors as well. Why this project matters: the value of SYRAG TM. Web Dashboard is not only that it is a dashboard, it brings together several functions that are often handled by separate tools: web publishing, AI-assisted workflows, audit and validation, communication management, digital identity control. In other words, the project acts as a coordination layer for the operational side of the SYRAG trademark system, helping manage content, quality, identity, and distribution from one place. Looking at the real code, SYRAG Web Dashboard appears as a much more concrete and complete system than a simple administrative screen. It is a software base for managing web presence, AI support, validation, and communication in an integrated way across the SYRAG ecosystem. Its main strength is not only the number of features it contains, but the consistency with which those features are connected in one modular operating structure.